Hey loves, let's do a get ready with me makeup edition. I already did my hair. I'm getting ready to shoot a video making some different things for my cooking channel. And so I thought, well, we'll just go ahead and do some makeup here. So, gonna do a little bit of primer. So I figure I will tell you about my week this week. Not a lot of festivities here. Stay at home mom. Kids in school. They were off Friday. But as you can see, I've got band-aids on my hand. I was caught by Edward Scissor Kitty. I was upstairs getting a cup out of the cupboard, and all of a sudden the cat started freaking tearing me up, and he was caught between me and the kitchen cabinet, and I'm like, why is he still on top of me? Why is he tearing my ass up? And my daughter is like, Mom, his tail is in the cupboard. So that's why he was losing his ever-loving mind, because his tail was caught in our kitchen cupboard, and so that's why he was attacking me. So I opened the door and he took off, and then I found on my hand I have two big slashes. One goes here, and one goes here. And so I've been taking care of them all week and all the fun stuff and cleaning them, and bought those little butterfly things to like keep them together and avoid having to go get stitches. Fingers crossed that I can keep avoiding stitches. So that's where we're at on that. And then yesterday at home with my kids, husband's at work, and my daughter walks out the sliding door, and she was only out there briefly, like maybe a minute, and I was like, I better check and see what she's up to. And so I'm just doing a little cover up down here on my sunspots. Those are harder to cover up, so didn't mean to do it up here, but anyway. So she goes out the sliding door, and I'm like, I better investigate what she's doing. She's been out there very briefly, mind you, but you know, with 3-year-olds, toddlers, doesn't take much time. So I walk over and look out the sliding door, and we have cameras, and so I have footage of this, but I'm not going to show it. But she goes out there and she rips off all of her clothes, and I walk out there just in time to see her standing just outside the sliding door, completely naked, squatted down, and peeing on the deck. Right outside the door. Just squatting down, peeing on the deck. And ladies, I don't know if you're like me. I was a mischievous kid. I remember standing over the toilet and trying to pee in it like boys do. And of course, you know, spraying and peeing everywhere. So I feel like as, you know, little kids, you get kind of creative, and I don't know. So yeah, I pulled that up and sent that to my husband today. Thought he would think that that was pretty funny. But so I got to go out there and hose down the deck. That was good times. So that was a little bit of the things that I had happen with me this week. I don't know what else. So it's the weekend, and I have issues with bulging discs in my neck, and I've seen multiple doctors for it, and they say that it's not surgical. And so I've, you know, accepted that. Okay, it's apparently not surgical. It just needs to, I guess, it is what it is, because I've tried lots of different things. I've tried physical therapy. I've tried injections. I've tried pain clinic. I've even gotten an epidural in my neck, and none of it works. And I'm just sick of living like this. So I've listened that obviously it's not I don't need surgery. Obviously it's not surgical. Fine, accept that. I've had specialty doctors tell me that it's not surgical. Fine, I accept that. But I'm sick of living in pain every day. Like, it's completely debilitating. And the doctors, they see me a lot of times. Like, a lot of times you get in for a specialty appointment, and if you've ever had to get into a specialty doctor, you know that it takes a long time. Weeks, you know, it can be months to get in to see a specialty doctor. And so that particular time when you go in and you have your appointment, you may not have a flare-up with your pain right then. Like for me, my neck isn't always extremely painful. Like I usually have my appointments in the morning. And so first thing in the morning, I go have my appointments. Well, I haven't done a ton of physical activity by that point yet. A lot of times it's housework that can really get me, car rides, getting the kids to and from school. But a lot of times the things that I'm doing throughout the day is what causes me to have issues with my neck hurting. And so I go to these appointments and they're like, oh, well, it looks like you've got a good range of motion. It looks like, you're not in a lot of pain. No, I'm not having a flare up right now. It's not all day, every day. It's after I do stuff. So it's definitely an ongoing issue. I have an appointment with a pain clinic for another blocker to be injected in a couple of disc areas, but I have no hope at this point, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of living this way. Like, I can't vacuum, I can't lift things. Reaching over my head bothers me. So like, hanging laundry in the laundry room, all of those things really affect me, and it's just frustrating. I'm sick of living that way. Like, we love to go on road trips, and I can't go on long car rides because I'm completely miserable. And I'm just sick of living this way. I'm sick of the doctors not doing anything and not taking me seriously, because when I happen to go in, I'm not having a flare-up at that time. It's like, let me come in, call you and say, okay, I'm having a really bad day today, and get me in right now so you can look at it. Like, it's just so damn frustrating. I'm just sick of it. Working, like, sitting at a computer desk editing my videos, I get completely sore. Like, I always have a heating pad or an ice pack on me. It's freaking obnoxious. And I'm just sick of it. Like, everything, like sitting in my furniture upstairs, it almost immediately, my neck starts to get really, really sore. It's in my neck, it goes down my arms, the nerve pain and stuff, it goes down my arms. I can't lay on my left side. It's just stupid. It's obnoxious and it's stupid, and I'm sick of living that way. And curious if anybody else has stupid flipping issues like that. I'm sure everybody does. Ailments and things that doctors just don't flip and listen to you. They don't do anything to help. Like, it's like some of them just get you in and out, get their payment, and they don't care. And I'm sick of living like this. Like, I want it fixed. I worked really hard to lose a bunch of weight, and I want to be active, and I want to do things with my family and my kids. And I mean, I have cat hair. There's always cat hair on everything in this house. But I just want to be active and do what I want, and not have to live like I'm freaking 80 years old and I can't do anything. I just want to hang out with family and have fun and not be, today I had my ice pack and my heating pad like all day today. It's 4 o'clock, and almost all day I've had something on. And went up and laid in bed with my heating pad. I was sore there. I sat in my recliner watching some shows, and I get sore there. I can't go sit in the couch upstairs because that one's the worst. So anyway, that's me complaining. That's my problems that I go through. And so you may not see me. I used to post videos, twice a week, and I've cut down because it's a lot. It takes a lot of time to, prep all the food, clean the kitchen, do my hair and makeup, and get dressed because I like to feel cute. When I'm doing videos, I like to get dressed up for videos because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So, all of those things take time, and then the food prep, chopping and all those things, getting everything together. Sometimes I'll put things in like little cups to make it look nice presentation-wise. All of that takes a lot of time, and then cooking it, cleaning up after it, setting up the cameras and the lights, and then editing. Editing takes a really long time. You may see a 6-minute video, but it may take me 3 hours to edit that video from the original one down to, you know, a full video that I will put on YouTube and Facebook. And then I do a short video that I'll put in as a reel and on YouTube. And then I usually, lately I just post my shorter videos on TikTok. Just because people are looking for shorter videos. And so if you ever want to see my full videos of cooking, they're always going to be on YouTube. There's a spot for shorts, which they always have to be under a minute, so I have to cut down my full video into just a minute, which it's hard cutting down all of that stuff and making sure you get in the important things. It's hard cutting that down into under a minute. And so yeah, it's just a lot of work, a lot of editing, trying to figure out stuff to make, all that good stuff. So just hoping that people enjoy my videos and take interest in it and like to watch it, that it's still beneficial, like that I should still be doing it. Do you still like my videos? Do you want to see them? You know, like, I don't know. It's frustrating. Just trying to figure out what people like to see. Sorry, I'm out of the camera. Trying to figure out what people like to see, you know. You just see some people that just take off and get really popular because of one thing that they didn't think people would be interested in. So you just never know what people are going to want to watch, you know. There's a lot of different things I like to watch. I like to watch like the gossip ones. I love drama when it's not my own. So like the ones where, why can't I think of his name? Where he always spills the tea. He has his own tea. I can't think of what his name is right now, but I love watching his stuff. I love watching drama when it's not mine. And I don't know. I can't think of I don't know. I like to watch, you know, cooking videos and creative things. I have tons of videos saved for recipe ideas. You know, something that sounds good to me that I may save a recipe for, but I rarely ever follow the actual recipe. I just use it kind of as an inspiration. And then I will just kind of start with that idea and then just tweak it and throw in things that I want to change with it. You know, take something out, add something in. Or I may change it just based on what's in my fridge, you know. That's definitely how I cook, is usually no recipe. And I just throw shit together. I just look at what meat I thawed. I'll pull out a couple of meats at a time and thaw them in my fridge. And then, God, I look so pale. So I'll thaw a few meats at a time. And then I'll just look at it and decide, okay, this is what I'm just going to make up this with what I have. So I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on because I look scary. I'm not getting sun. The sun hasn't been out when I've been trying to lay out lately. But yeah, I look scary and pale. Good God. Michelle needs some sun. I feel like I look even more pale and scary on my phone than I do in person. But anyway, I don't know what I was babbling about. Oh yeah, recipes. So things that I'm planning on making if my neck permits. Right now I took a pain pill and lay down heating pads and all of the things in hopes that I can get through making some videos. So that is my plan, is I have things that I got to make a homemade mac and cheese. I wanted to do one that was inspired by Teeny. I'm sure if you watch cooking videos that you know who Teeny is. She is amazing at cooking and definitely inspirational. She's very young and she does a very good job. Very impressed with her. And so she made mac and cheese. And so I saved that recipe and got some ingredients to go with it. And I realized that I'm off on some things that she included. So mine's going to be a little different, as always with my recipes. But that was my inspiration for one of my recipes, is I'm making a homemade mac and cheese. And I did learn from people, you know, I just throw shit together, and I learn from what I've seen, and I've learned from experience, like in cooking in the past, on, oh, I shouldn't do this and I need to do this. Well, anyway, I made homemade mac and cheese one time before, and I created the roux which is where you melt butter and then add flour to it, and you create a paste, and then you add your liquid to it, you know, to make your sauce. Well, I guess when I made my roux, I didn't let it brown in the pan for a while, and so some people came for me on YouTube that I didn't brown my roux more, so I'm going to try doing that. And then, God, this angle is wonky. I guess it is what it is. So yeah, I learned to do that. I'm going to brown my roux more, make a homemade mac and cheese. And then I also am going to make, enchiladas. Somebody on one of my posts, when I said, you know, what should I make, said I should make enchiladas. And I've been wanting to do that for a while. And so I have, I've been inspired by, in the past, I've seen sour cream enchiladas, you know, like sour cream chicken enchiladas. And so I'm going to make some sour cream chicken enchiladas with green chilies. And also I'm going to add some, poblano peppers into it, and I might add a little bit of jalapeno too to give it a little bit of a kick. Can you see? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna make sour cream, green chili, poblano enchiladas, and don't come for me that I'm going to use flour tortillas. Someone was very upset, actually a few people were very upset with me on YouTube when I made a different kind of enchilada before and I used flour tortillas instead of corn. Everybody has their own taste. Like, I'm just not a corn tortilla person. Not that I don't like them, I just prefer flour. So if you don't like it, change it to corn. Don't come for me because I like to use flour tortillas. Sometimes I get blown away by how mean people can be on my choices and ingredients, and it's like, that's the fabulous thing about cooking. That's why I think I like it and navigate toward it so much, is because you can be creative. You can see a recipe, like it, change the ingredients. You don't have to use what I used. You can use something completely different, and guess what? And then it's your way. So if you don't like an ingredient I use, just change it and use what you want to use. Don't yell at me because I like flour tortillas. So anyway, so gonna make those enchiladas. I'm excited for those. I think those will be good. And then the third thing I want to make is I made some, this hurts my neck. I made some turkey burgers a while back, and so I want to make some ground chicken burgers that are kind of in that same ballpark. I've seen some people make these smash chicken patty sandwiches that looked so good, where they took ground chicken and they added some different ingredients to it. Like Parmesan was one thing I saw, so I made mental note. That sounds fabulous. So I'm gonna do ground chicken, freshly grated Parmesan, and I don't have fresh spinach, but I got feta cheese, so I'm gonna do some feta. Some sun-dried tomatoes. I had made some sun-dried tomatoes, and so I'm going to put some of my sun-dried tomatoes in it too, inside it. And then, so I'm gonna make those, probably pan-sear those, and then I'm going to put them on a lettuce leaf, you know, like a romaine lettuce leaf, with some cucumber, and I might make some homemade pico de gallo if my garden permits. If I have some onions and tomatoes left, I might make some homemade pico de gallo. And then I also have some fresh lemon, so I'm going to add some lemon zest, I think, into the chicken burgers. And then I have tzatziki sauce, which I just think all of those things, all of that crisp freshness sounds so good. And so inside the lettuce leaf, I'll do the chicken patty with cucumber, pico, and tzatziki, lemon juice. I think that was it. I think that was it for my inspiration. I reserve the right to change that and throw shit in. But those are the things that I plan on. Did I get up? I hate when people don't get up to their lash line with liner, so I'm very picky about making sure I get it. Oops, that's the wrong one. Getting my liquid liner all the way up to my lash lines. Let me do that real quick. I don't like when there's an open line in between that you can see your skin and not liner. I have a lot of stupid pet peeves. Oh, I didn't finish this one. I have a lot of stupid pet peeves, and I don't know why that's one of them. It's stupid. I'm aware. Just like I have... Oh, messed it up. Fabulous. I went too thick on it. Great. You know what that means. Now this side has to go thicker. Anyway, I have... Well, it's thicker than I wanted, but it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna do mascara and be done with this. I have a lot of pet peeve words. I'm weird. I mean, we all have our weird intricacies, and some of mine is there's just some words that I just don't like. The word meal. Why can't I think of... my mom knows all of them. I don't like the word plenty. I have plenty of those. Or that door is just filthy. I hate that word. I don't know. My family knows all of them because I'm always like, oh, I hate that word. And it doesn't make sense. I don't know why I don't like those words. I know some people have that same problem. I know you're seeing the stupid face I'm making, but normally I put a mirror. I wonder if you can see what I'm doing if I do this. Let's try. I like to use this little mirror when I'm doing close up. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Alright, now I can see better. And yep, I'm going to continue to make that stupid face while I put my mascara on. I've seen other women do it. It's not just me. At least I'll just tell myself. I've seen people do it, but I just like to tell myself that other people are possibly as weird as me. So we'll see how many things I get through making tonight. Oh, we got a stray eyelash. Fine, you do what you want. I'll get you a tweezer, sir. Okay. I'll have to clean up my eyelid because I got mascara all over it. And I'm gonna continue. So tell me about your week. What did you do this week? Anything fun? Edward Scissor Kitties slash up your hand like mine? Yeah, and that same cat, I caught him peeing in the corner. Well, I'm gonna get words for him, but I won't say it. But yeah, I caught him peeing in the corner. So fingers crossed that's not going to be a festivity that he likes to do on a regular basis. It's one thing about cats. Once they start peeing somewhere, they're very finicky. Once they start peeing somewhere, getting them to quit. Can you see? Yeah. Getting them to quit. I don't know. Why is this side going to be clumpy? Come on now. One thing I started doing many years ago is going from the back side to get my eyelashes. I slowly look down to get all the way to the top. Oh, this hurts my neck a lot. I'm not going to take much longer doing this. Just going to have to... Oh, you're going to do wonky things back there too. There's an eyelash going crazy over there too. Gonna have to be about done with this. This really hurts my neck. Come on, why are you? Ugh. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, this hurts my neck a lot. freaking makeup, I tell you. It's definitely a blessing of being a stay-at-home mom, as I don't, oh God, I'm getting it everywhere, as I don't have to do my makeup and hair all the time, because it bothers my neck to do my hair and makeup. Alright, I'm done. I'm over it. Alright, let's put a little on the bottom. I am going to clean up the mess that I've made. Always keep Q-tips because I do this a lot. I think I've got it angled so you can't see I have a rolling island here in my closet, and it's got a bunch of clothes stacked on it that need put away. I have not felt up to it this week. I'm hoping that now that I've done my hair and makeup that I will feel up to doing my video, but my cat is laying behind me on my clothes. So a lot of times I will wash my clothes inside out because I drape them on my island before they get put away. And a lot of times they will find them and lay on them before I can get to put them away and hang them up. So that's why I will leave my clothes inside out when I wash them. But then they still end up finding fur, I swear. If you have pets, you know how it is. Alright, now I gotta cover up what I just messed up. La, la, la. Thought about singing on here before. I used to sing back when I was younger. I miss it, but I'm out of practice. I don't do it anymore, but I'll miss it, so I thought about doing that a little bit. But like there was a guy the other day that had a TikTok, and I was gonna duet or stitch it. I've never done either, but I was gonna do that and sing with it, and it was not turned on for people to be able to do that, so I couldn't do it. So maybe someday. I've got some old videos on here where I sang, and I just always feel like it's cringy, and so I don't know, I'm hesitant to do it because I don't want to be cringy. Should we put some lip color? Because my lips look dead. Don't want to add anything crazy. Oh, my neck hurts. I gotta be done. See if my video gets done today. So, this didn't add any damn color at all. I wish I had big pouty lips. I have little stupid thin line lips. Alright, we're gonna try a color. Not that one, that's scary. Alright, I've got lip gloss. I'm gonna try going light. I might need to blush. I look scary. Why do I look so pale? Ugh. I normally don't wear lipstick, and so I look weird. Like I've said before, I am not a pro at hair or makeup. So please don't come for me if an application of such and such is not accurate. This is just me playing. This is how I've just learned over time to do makeup, and it may not be your way. I'm gonna have to lighten this lipstick. It's scary. Let's add a little color because I'm scary and pale. Oh, I'm so scary and pale. Why am I so scary and pale? Blend the eyeshadow a little bit because that kind of got crazy. Alright, that's about all I can. Alright, we're gonna lighten this lipstick because it's scary. I used to have toilet paper that I kept in here to dab off stuff, and it's gone. She gone. All right, it's better. It's better. Done. All right. Good or bad, this is a finished product, people. God, I look so pale. I swear in person I don't look nearly as pale as I do on this video. I look really pale. See, there's the clothes behind me. And my cat laying on said clothes. Look. There he is. That's him. Okay. Thank you, loves, for watching. Oh, there's my gray. Waiting to get my hair colored to pretend that doesn't exist. She's not there. See? It's gone. Thank you for watching. Let's fix that. Kind of scary. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Please make sure you check out all of my other content. Like I said, I have some cooking videos coming. I have lots of different ones posted. Like I said, all of my full videos are always on YouTube. So if you see a short and it's a really cut down short little recipe, go to YouTube and you can click on shorts to see the little shorts, or you can click on videos and see all of my actual full length videos with all my recipes. And if you have ideas, things you want me to post, let me know.